There's a golden rule. I think it was, I don't know who said this, but the person said if he cannot buy five of a particular item, he cannot afford it. If I cannot buy 5 of these Samsung S21 phones, then I can't afford it. I best buy a simple, easygoing phone that is much cheaper. This phone costs, by the way, £800. Hi guys, hope you all are doing very well today. Welcome back to another video on the Young and Independent Community channel. If you're new to me, my name is Sylvie, and if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. And guys, please, if you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button so that you're always informed when we upload a new video. So today I want to talk about an attitude that I feel is holding a lot of young people back home from really making progress in their life, the kind of progress that is rightly due. But I think this is a misconception that people have, and this misconception is costing them a lot. If that's something you're interested in, I want you to stick around. So right now, I want to talk about this particular behavior, which is called immediate gratification. What is immediate gratification? Immediate gratification is when you feel like you deserve something, you go on and take it, okay? It's when you feel like having something, you just go on and eat it. When you feel like buying a new car, you just go on and buy it. If you have the means to do it, you just go on and do it without thinking about tomorrow, without thinking about the future, without any sort of plan, in place. So this is what is happening. I was talking to a young friend back home in Cameroon, and he was telling me that, he's gonna be going out today with his wife, and he would like for me to send the money to step out. And I was like, are you serious? It's like, yeah, he works so hard. He every weekend he goes out to have fun. So I was like, okay, that's cool for you. And he said, don't be like that, don't be stingy. You have to, when you're working hard, you have to go out and enjoy yourself. And then he started to say to me that there are people who are working very hard, guys who are lifting bags, very big bags, in a very popular market in Cameroon called Marché Mokolo. And that, what do you think about this guy? He lifts big bags, and at the end of the day he has to go home, and if he stops at the bar and drinks a couple of beers and buys a big piece of roasted fish or some roasted pork, that's his own immediate gratification for all the hard work he's done for the day. Oh wow. I was like, really? He said, yeah, no, please don't even take that away from him, because it will be very unfair to take that away from him. So listen, my people in Africa, what is unfair is you torturing yourself every single day, gratifying yourself immediately after putting in such hard work to earn the little money that you've earned. So first thing is that you've not paid yourself first. Okay, paying yourself first is putting money away that will come back to support you, building your soldiers. The richest man in Babylon, that's what he said. Pay yourself first. If you are someone who is a truck pusher in Africa, or a bike rider, or a handyman, or whatever it is that you do, if you ever want to stop doing that thing, if you don't like that thing and you ever want to stop doing it, the first thing for you to do is to have a plan. What's your plan? What is your plan? Is your plan to do this until your body gives up? Or is your plan to do this for a certain period of time? Or is your plan to do this, save some money, start your own business? Is your plan to do this for X, Y, and Z period of time whilst doing X, Y, and Z on the corner? Or is your plan to just live your life as if, tomorrow will take care of itself? What's your plan? You have to decide what your plan is. That's the first thing. The second thing is that if you ever want to stop doing that thing, you have to start saving. Personally, I saved every penny that I had. There was a time when I was saving every single penny that I had. If it's not going towards paying fees for children, hospital bills, or health insurances, please, please, please save the money. Let me tell you something about gratifying yourself immediately. Every time you work hard, like pushing trucks around, risking your life on a motorbike to carry passengers, from A to B, or lifting big bags on your backs, or going to a construction site to work there in order to earn some change. Every time you take that money and stop by a bar and buy big bottles of beer or whatever it is you're drinking, and buy roasted fish, which you don't desperately need, which is not gonna kill you if you don't have it, you're shooting yourself in the foot, my friend, because you're paying that person in the bar who hasn't perhaps done as much work as you physically, and then you're going back to the same point, back to square one, where you can start to lift bags again day in, day out. What's changing? Nothing. You don't need a soothsayer to come and tell you that you are doomed. No. So this has to stop. If you ever want to graduate from a manual laborer to something that is better, in order to leave an inheritance for your children like a good man according to the Bible, you have to delay gratification. Because every time that you, like my young friend who goes out every weekend, no, I don't go out every weekend. I could. At this point in time, I could. But I don't do it because for me, it is not important at the moment. There's something about working now, so doing what no one would do now in order to have what no one will have later. I want to be able to, say, today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Yes, I want to be able to say that. Today I'm not doing anything. I just want to lay in my bed. Do you know the people who do that? They're people who delayed gratification, okay? They're people who saved their money for later and invested in a business, in the stock market, in another person's business, in their personal business. These are the people who are able to make the decision that I don't want to work today. Like, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I want to go to this party. I don't want to hang out with this person. But when you're broke, you have no choice. You have absolutely no choice. And the only way to overcome brokenness when you're a manual laborer is by becoming financially smart. Have a plan. Save your money. Know exactly what you want to use that money to do. If you're putting it into Jangis, I'll link a video here where I discuss Jangis, because that's something very popular in Africa. It's called Susu in Ghana, I think in other countries. I don't know what it's called. I remember writing the names, but I'll link the video here so you can watch it. If you're in Jangis, this is what you should be doing. This is what you should be doing. Guys, if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, please take a minute to smash that subscribe button and click the notification bell so whenever we upload a video, you'll be the first to know. So guys, I wanted to talk to us today about this delayed gratification, right? Because I think that this is what a lot of people are suffering from. You see people at night lined up in bars, buying brasseries, drinks, all of this money is going back to France. And then tomorrow you go and risk your life in a mini boat somewhere that you want to go to France. No, France is only what it is because of Africa. You are enriching France. Every time you spend money buying clothes that you cannot really afford. There's a golden rule. I think it was, I don't know who said this, but the person said if he cannot buy five of a particular item, he cannot afford it. If I cannot buy 5 of these Samsung S21 phones, then I can't afford it. I best buy a simple, easygoing phone that is much cheaper. This phone costs, by the way, £800. If you can't buy it, if you can't buy 5, you can't afford it. So think about that. Think about it very deeply. And I hope you took something out of this video, and I hope you start to change your ways. If you're going to work in a construction site, what's your plan? I'll leave that thought to you. Until next time, I want you to take care. Bye-bye.